Hey investors, this is Doug Ehrman, contributor here at Seeking Alpha, talking to you today about Dell, HP, Apple, and the PC market. According to recent data from IDC, for the first time in recent memory, both Dell and HP were able to take market share away from Apple in terms of PC market share, where Dell saw its numbers grow by 3.5% for the third quarter on a year-over-year basis, and HP saw its market share grow by 2.3%, Apple saw its share fall by 11.2%. Perhaps more interestingly is the fact that despite a 7.6% drop in the overall PC shipment numbers globally, in the US, numbers seem to have firmed, slipping by only 0.2%. Put another way, ex-Apple sales, PC sales in the United States actually grew by 1.5%. This is the first time we've seen that uptick in quite some time. Now, I'm sure Apple fans will be quick to point out that some of the reasons that Apple may have seen this slip in market share is that users are waiting for the much anticipated MacBook Pro. This is certainly legitimate, and another thing that they will point out is that one bad quarter doesn't make a trend, also legitimate. I think that there's no question that Apple is in good shape and that people who like Apple PCs are going to continue to like them. I think what is perhaps more meaningful is the fact that if HP and Dell are able to firm their numbers and get some traction, that they may have brighter futures than anyone had thought. These stocks have both been beaten down pretty severely, and I think that with these numbers at least looking like they are firming for the time being, these stocks deserve another look. Certainly one quarter does not make a trend, and it will be important to see how these numbers play out in the next quarters, particularly after that MacBook Pro goes to market. But I think that for the first time in a long time, both of these stocks are certainly worth at least a look. So overall, I think the PC market may be firming. I think that's an interesting development, and I think that considering some of the companies that have been out of favor for so long might, while being speculative, give investors a new way to play the technology space. Thanks for listening.